Hi, so this is how we found out our son had bone cancer. So in July he started complaining of leg pains and eventually he started limping on it. So we took him to the GP who wanted a scan. We then took him to the hospital who sent us back saying it was out of hours, even though it was only about 5, and went back the next day. They gave him an x-ray. The x-ray technicians thought it was fractured on his knee. So they sent us to the injury clinic. The injury clinic lady disagreed but decided to get a second opinion from the fracture clinic. So she did a referral. Weeks later we got that appointment and the consultant just said that he needed an MRI. So weeks later we went for the MRI and we were waiting and waiting. This was supposed to be an emergency scan, but we just got the usual letter and appointment. But yeah, so we waited for the results and eventually we got an appointment saying that we had to wait further. At that point he wasn't eating, he was in so much pain, he wasn't sleeping properly, he couldn't walk on it at all, he had no walking aid. So I took him into A&E and said something needs to be done. They pulled us aside and an hour later they eventually told us that you should have been told this sooner, but your son has a tumour. By the end of that day he had all the necessary scans and they confirmed that they thought it was bone cancer. We then had to wait, I think it was weeks again, for a biopsy to be done in Birmingham, and he also had an MRI, a full body one, in Nottingham. And it was around the 20th of September that eventually got confirmed that it was bone cancer. So we had all those necessary chemos, but unfortunately we recently got told that it's got bigger. It was just in his tibia, but it's got bigger and it's moved into his knee. So what was going to be an implant operation is now an amputation just above the knee to try and get rid of all the cancer cells and hopefully try and save him. He's also got some shadows on his lungs, which there was just one and now there's multiple, but they're not going to investigate that until after he's had the amputation, which is happening tomorrow. So please do wish him luck. Thank you.